Here's a news update from CBC Radio.
You're set to be a Senate election, a campaign issue on the heels of yesterday's damning Auditor General's report. Leader Tom O'Carroll says his party is dedicated to getting rid of the upper chamber regardless of the constitutional obstacles. Meanwhile, the Conservatives and Liberals insist there are other priorities. Karina Roman reports.
NDP leader Tom Mulcair says yesterday's Auditor General report simply reaffirms his belief that the Senate has no place in a modern democracy. And so,
in October, the NDP will be seeking a clear mandate from the Canadian voting public. We want a mandate to be able to continue the conversation with a view to Senate abolition.
Prime Minister Stephen Harper once campaigned on reforming the Senate, but then the Supreme Court said major changes would take getting all the provinces on board. Multicultural Minister Tim Uppal.
Our position has always been that the Senate should be reformed, and if it cannot be reformed, then it should be abolished. But the Supreme Court has ruled on that, so essentially that argument itself is one that is not going to work.
Liberal leader Justin Trudeau says jobs and climate change are more important issues, and that meaningful changes can be made to the Senate without reopening the Constitution, such as when he kicked all the Liberal senators out of his caucus in an effort to root out partisanship. Karina Roman, CBC News, Ottawa.
Gilles Duceppe, the former leader of the separatist Bloc Québécois party, has made his comeback official. He's returning to the helm of the party. Duceppe said he was out of politics for good after the Bloc lost all but 4 seats in the federal election in 2011. He made the comeback announcement this morning in Montreal with the current BQ leader, Mario Beaulieu, at his side. Duceppe wants to be in position for the October federal election. Water worries are top of mind for many people in British Columbia. A lack of rain combined with plenty of hot temperatures have already created drought-like conditions in some parts of the province. And now, a new report is urging provincial officials to look south to California to see how bad it could get. Mira Bain says more.
Concerns are growing over whether crops will get enough moisture. Yolanda Versteer owns Shalefield Organic Gardens in Chilliwack. She says it already feels like July.
And we're just traveling with the water supply and water hoses and...
Her berries and tomatoes are doing well, but her leafy greens are suffering in the pounding heat. The author of a new report says it's time the province pays close attention to what's happening with California's drought. Oliver Brandish of the University of Victoria co-authored a report released today on what BC can learn.
Many ways where we are today, perhaps where they were 25, 30 years ago, they didn't get some of the things right, and they're paying the consequences now.
A water shortage has cost California billions of dollars and is threatening its agriculture industry. BC has a Water Sustainability Act that will come into force next year, but Brandish says planning and enforcing those new rules will be key to avoiding the same fate. Laura Bain, CBC News, Vancouver.
There's been a lot of reaction to the news that another CBC journalist has been fired. Evan Solomon was let go after the Toronto Star reported that he used his position at the corporation to help sell expensive pieces of art. James Murray has the latest.
Plenty of people were talking today about the now former CBC host, Evan Solomon, including the corporation itself. Today, the president of the CBC, Hubert Lacroix, was asked directly what happened.
We have there was a breach of our conflict of interest governance policy, our journalistic standards, and we moved extremely quickly and decisively because Canadians have to trust.
Crazy dope, dude. I wish it ran at 60 frames. I don't believe it does. Paul told me it didn't. I know he captured it at 60 frames though, but that's just making your file size of your video larger for no reason. I mean, nothing against that. I did that for Assassin's Creed. I didn't realize it wasn't 60 frames for a minute. Whoa! Did I just duck and do a barrel roll? That's so cool! You see every single animation? Ooh, this is crazy! Let's finish them. There's one more.